We back with another episode live from Fresh Out of the Chair. It's your boy Just Wavy Trap Baby, and I got my co-host Finesse Baby. What's going on, gang?
What's up, brother? You already know.
Alright.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm feeling wonderful. It's hot outside. You know what I mean? It's money in the bank. All my bills is paid. I'm feeling great. I can't complain.
Type shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! I ain't.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get right into it. What you got for us today?
What's up, everybody, man? Look. We're gonna jump into some juicy topics today, man. Look, you never know what might come out of our mouth, but you feel me? So what we gonna talk about, twin? What you want to hit on first? We can hit on look. How much do you think is too much for a date? Is $200 too much for a date?
200 what? $200 for a date? I mean, if you're a brokey, $200 is a lot for a date. I mean, dates. My typical date is, you know what I'm gonna do for a joint on the first date.
What?
If you a brokey, this is a jewel. This is the jewel that I'm dropping. If your money ain't long and you know you balling on a budget, first date, take her to the park. It don't cost nothing. Walk in the park. You know what I mean? First date, let's meet at the park.
That's what I said, but that's why I'm like, how much is it for a first date? Just because everybody didn't put that stipulation, like, no girl want no regular date the first date. You already know
they want Rude Chris the first night.
It's wild. It's wild. You feel me?
But is that box Rude Chris worthy? That's what I'm saying.
Right. That's all I'm trying to get to. Like, so do you feel like on a first date with a woman, would you spend $200 of your own money on her without knowing her anything?
As long as the touchdown come included.
hey yo, hold on, type shit.
The touchdown gotta be included.
Damn, the touchdown gotta be included.
Like on our first date, why am I spending $200? What am I spending $200 on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The economy kind of fucked up right now. So,
hard
hey
to
boy, you might end up spending $200 without even like thinking about the shit for real. You feel me?
Boobies in the dinner, we already at $100.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, twin, man. It's crazy, bro. Man, I know a lot of people don't really. I mean, a lot of people do know about us. You feel me? But a lot of people don't know our grind and what we came from and what it took to actually get here. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is why I'm ready to ask my twin this question. What was the? How did it feel for you getting your first million views on whatever platform? It don't gotta be just your music. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Any platform that you got the million on, did it put a battery in your back, or is it like just the hype? You know how everybody, they so clout driven nowadays. You feel me?
See, me, I never really I never got to celebrate my small wins. So all the views, all the accolades, all the steps that I took, I never really sat back and was just like, oh, I did this, I did that.
Right.
Like this music and my goals really got me on an emotional roller coaster. I never took time out to celebrate because I'm always like, what's next? Because I'm never satisfied. But to answer your question of how I felt when I first hit 1 million views, I just was like, I want more. It just turned me up. I want more. I want 2 million.
Facts.
Next? Because honestly, artists know that's getting a backing off their music. You know, a million views, that shit don't equal $1 million. So
Right. Facts though. That's it. But that's what brought me to ask you that question. Like, that's why I'm trying to be transparent about it, because we content creators. You feel me? Like, it's actually what you do with that million views. Actually, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you can get 1 million views and you can get all the clout that you want. Right. But if you don't turn up off of that million views, you don't got nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Views does not equal dollar signs. Like, I did 1 million views. I don't, just because I got 1 million views doesn't mean I got $1 million in my bank account. Don't get the game fucked up. Niggas is out here grinding. You feel me? 1 million views. Stop, Bryce. It does, get off of that. It doesn't mean $1 million.
Right. Okay, man. Shit, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's just crazy out here, bro. Fucking, shit. What you want to move to? We can move to some.
Just roll them out.
We can move to some sports, man. So this is what happened this week. Bro, not really into sports like that. So Forgive him, bro. Forget this nigga.
My favorite sport, basketball. What you mean I ain't in the sport?
Hey,
just because I don't watch it every day, like you don't.
Hey, people in the comments, ask this man who played on the Cleveland Cavaliers. He probably wouldn't know. But that's not a shot to him, though. That's not no shot to my team.
Wade did play on the Cavaliers before. I know that much.
Hey, yo. That much. See, that's crazy.
LeBron played on the Cavaliers.
Okay.
They probably shit right now, so you feel. Ask me about my team.
What's your team?
Ask me about the motherfucking Lakers. Ask me about the motherfucking.
But that's what I'm saying.
About Celtics.
But you're not trending on.
Man, I know what's going on
right now.
I know what's going on. Go ahead with your question, man.
All right, okay, man. But look, this week, the Arizona Diamondbacks. We going baseball here, twin. Yeah, we going baseball on you. But nah, there's some interesting shit though because it kind of go hand in hand.
Right.
But the Arizona Diamondbacks, I guess it was a guy on the team of the Arizona Diamondbacks. They were in the I think the White Sox arena, and it was basically a fan had heckled him. Basically, you feel me? He had talked trash to him while he was on the I think batting or whatever. But bro, I mean, like, how far do you think trash talking like inside a setting like that should go? This man really talked about his dead mother, bro, while he was out there like batting up. You feel me? Cool. So like that's what I'm saying. Like how far is too far when it comes to like being disrespectful? Like just while you doing your profession, man.
My thing is, you know what you signed up for. A lot of shit you just got to take, but it's certain buttons that you push. You know what I mean? That NBA players, rappers,
right? But that's what
people.
Do you feel like he should have went that fucking low?
He's human. Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, do you feel like the fans should have went that low as in saying something about the man's mother? The nigga actually cried on the field, bro.
Man,
the nigga cried on the field, bro.
It's the world we live in. People do anything, man. So, should he went that low, we might be talking about a retard. So, you know what I mean? We might be talking about somebody without common sense that'll do anything. So, you know what I mean? All he could do is choose how he responded to it. See, I don't really know what happened. I don't know if he tried to crash out, if he started crying. I wouldn't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't crash out. He didn't crash out on the fan. I guess he was just upset that the fan had said something about his dead mother that passed away. Yeah. And you feel me? When you in a professional setting and you try and do your thing, whether it be basketball, football, anything, if somebody say something about your mother, ain't you gonna be compelled to?
I know how I am. Yeah.
Right.
He's human.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So that was basically you saying that was too. Yeah. Mom off limits. Off limits.
You feel me?
Off limits. Okay.
Anybody dead? Let the dead. I'm not a fan of this and the dead. You know what I mean? All the dead people, whether they good or bad, let them rest in peace. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Definitely a low blow.
Man, that's crazy. I needed to know your opinion about that though, because
Definitely
you actually you played basketball in high school. Actually, you feel me? So you probably been through it. I played basketball. I think I only got in there like one play, y'all. So don't even. I barely played basketball, but
you
look,
was a bench warmer, nigga. You was a bench warmer.
Hey, I was a bench warmer.
You was a water boy.
Nah, hell no. I definitely wasn't no water boy, but hey, I definitely wasn't out starting on the court. But look, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Fucking. So, damn. I don't even know where to go to, bro.
I get carried, you know what I mean? I just want to, you know what I mean, give a special shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. We growing, we getting it out of the mud. If you're watching this video, we kind of freestyling right now, so now's a good time for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? Subscribe to the channel. You guys keep us going. We gonna keep feeding y'all. You feel me? I got an album that I'm working on. More music on the way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So y'all just keep tapping in.
Right, man. Bro, did you see? It just came through on Instagram. Bro, Finesse 2 times said he don't even brush his teeth. Hold on, I ain't gonna say he don't brush his teeth. He said he didn't brush his teeth because he was worrying about the money. Now, ain't that much money in the world. Ain't that much money in the world to just leave your teeth fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna. You gotta brush them chompers.
When you in that trap and that money calling, you ain't got time, man. Fuck the teeth,
fuck
the kids.